Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl Simone, aka the Black Queen, and I'm back with another YouTube video. So I'm pretty sure y'all noticed that my hair is very, very bright today. This is in honor of the Queen. The Queen! Okay, come on, okay? This is Queen Nikki. Like, she's just Southside Jamaica Queens on it. Alright? Yeah, so basically today's video I'm gonna be talking about Nicki Minaj and why I love her so much. And then towards the end of my video I'm gonna be talking about these two little bozos, whatever, Safaree and Mena. This is just my personal opinion. And I'm gonna get into that a little bit later because that's just gonna be a small section of the video because I don't wanna have them take over this greatness video of why I love Nicki Minaj so much. So I hope y'all can like get the full effect of this hair, whatever. Okay, let me get into this hair just in case y'all wondering. So I went to school at York College in Queens. So you know Jamaica Avenue's right there. I got this off the beauty supply store, the one that's next to Burger King, for all my people that live in Queens, whatever, that want to go get this unit. It is synthetic. It is very tangled at the end. But, you know, this is one of those wigs that you pull out here and there, whatever. I haven't worn this out. I've just worn this inside. So it's pretty good. And it was the crinkly one. I had put this on my Instagram in October when I purchased it because I just took it out today. And I straightened it. So it does pretty good. It holds heat. So just, you know, watch your hands. Watch your phalanges, whatever. That's nursing terms, I think. But, yeah. So anyway, yeah, so I got this wig off the ad, whatever, if you guys want to know. So let's go into why I love Nicki Minaj so much, guys. Okay, hold on, let me see. Sorry, I'm recording this on my phone because, you know, I'm broke. So yeah, so the reason why I love Nicki Minaj so much is just because, like, growing, okay, yeah, this is good. So the reason why I love Nicki Minaj so much, growing up, I didn't really know who she was until I started, I think, 8th grade. 8th grade, one of my ex-best friends, she put me onto her, and I heard Itty Bitty Picky. And I had to be, like, this was probably 2008, right? I was going to school in 40. And I heard Itty Bitty Picky. I'm like, who is this girl? Like, who is this girl? Like, and then I heard it was Nicki Minaj, and I just started, you know, researching her and Googling her and everything like that. And I just fell in love. And also on top of that, I went to an all-girls school. So I went to the Young Ones Leadership School of Queens. And it was an all-girls school. It was uniform. So, you know, that's all of our hormones, all of our menstruals, all of our emotions, all in one building. So, you know, things got crazy, whatever. And not for nothing, growing up, I was a little odd. Like, I was very, very quiet. Because I literally went from an all-white school, being the only black girl, to all-girls school, and all the girls look like me. And so people were like saying, like, oh, I talk different, I act different. So, you know, it was a lot. And Nicki Minaj just encouraged me. At being in the 8th grade, you know, you're just like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, excuse my language, but you're really like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, these girls are really getting on my nerves. I'm just being me. Like, that's it. Like, never peer pressured into anything. I really wasn't. And anybody that really knew me, like, I really did me. Like, I didn't really care what other people was doing. Like, I had dress down day. I would come with these crazy outfits. Like, you know, because that's expression. That my parents and my family allowed me to wear whatever I want. And I think that kind of helps me come from doing shopping. I'm looking at my board over here. Doing shop on set and like my outfits on Instagram and everything like that. So Nicki Minaj really just encouraged me to just be me and like to just go after my dreams. And I saw her in concert probably 2010, and honestly, y'all, like, it was the most, like, to this day I'm talking about it and it pushed chills on me. Like, Nicki Minaj is just so powerful, and she comes from Southside Jamaica, Queens. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say like I grew up there. Well, I would say that I grew up there kind of, because like from 7th grade to my senior year, and I have family that lives out there, and, you know, just weekends and summers and everything like that. And whenever I have friends out there, you know, still hang out there, and till this day still go back over there and hang out there. So it was just like, wow, like I could relate to her, you know, like there's someone that is different like me that like I want to aspire to be like. And I'm not a rapper, no, but it's just the simple fact that it's two black girls coming from Queens. Like I'm like I said, I'm not from Southside, but we're both from Queens. I went to school in York, which is located in Southside Jamaica, Queens. Like, come on. And yeah, she just motivates me on every single level. And on top of that, like, let me just talk about this a little bit. When I was like, I think 11th and 12th grade, I was like experiencing some bullying issues. And like Nicki Minaj, she just gave me that confidence. Like bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care what you do. You do you, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna stay focused. And like, I kid you not, like I could see myself when I was younger, like, wow, like just looking at myself, like listening to Nicki Minaj and still doing, you know, networking, going in these programs, you know, doing my homework, just trying to be my best self. Like, she really motivates me to go harder every single day. That's why I love her so much. And honestly, I did feel like when she doesn't post, my life is in shambles. I be lost. I be lost. Like, I really be lost. Like, I really honestly feel like when she does not post, I really be lost. Like, sis, like, I'm your son. Why are you abandoning me? What's up? Like, does she not know that she has children out here that she gotta feed? Like, hello, I'm her child. Nicki, like sis, where are you at? Like, why are you abandoning? All right, why are you like leaving us? Like, don't do that. So yeah. Also, she also helped me get over a lot of breakups. You know, because like people say they ain't shit. No, seriously, they ain't. People today really ain't shit. For real. So she just, like, I kid you not, anything that I'm going after, just understand that Nicki Minaj lyric is in my head, and Nicki Minaj song is playing right all up in here. Like, all up in here. Like, all the time. Actually all over this body. Like, Nicki all day, period. Queen, okay? It's the queen. Okay? Let me pause this video because I need to watch this this interview, and then I'm gonna get right back into it. All right. All right, look. So I just finished watching this whole interview. Before I even jump on Erica Mena, and let me just first and foremost, let me just say this. I really used to love Erica Mena, you know. She's from New York. The energy, I used to really love her, but now, sis, this little clownery thing that you just did, it's not a good look for you. You kind of just canceled. But let me hop on Safaree's goofy ass. Not for nothing, I really hate when people break up and all of a sudden they was this, they was that. That's just so corny to me. And I just feel like, even though he didn't do that in the interview, he did do that on Instagram and on social media. That shit is just really corny. Like, you just, like, and y'all are grown. Like, I understand feelings may be hurt, but you just don't do that. Y'all was together for 13 years, and I have been in a long-term relationship before, and you just don't do that. Like, for a long-term 13 years, come on. Like, you have no respect for the person, like, at all. Like, at all. I feel like Safaree should have jumped in and kind of handled that situation. He should have just really been on something like, we don't have to talk about that. Like, you just shut it down. I think that's what real men do. But then again, there's not a lot of real men out there left. So a lot of us is just really just dating clowns. Just trust me, I've dated clowns. Okay, so yeah. So that was really corny for Safaree. Going back to Erica Mena, like, sis, first of all, they pulled up the receipts on your ass. Like, they pulled everything up from Twitter. You was in the All I Do Is Win remix. You was in the video with Sis. Then on top of that, you worked with Nicki Minaj's her drink campaign. You worked with her. Like, they have pictures. They got the tweets, and then you want to say that they're lies and they're fabricated. And then on top of that, you're gonna go back to your old tweets and delete them. You're gonna go back to your old tweets and delete them and saying that they were faking it, they were made up. Like, not for nothing, you're a liar. A liar. No, like seriously, you're a liar. Like, and I feel like, yes, if it was me, if I was Erica Mena, honestly, I would have just really been on some, yeah, of course I listen to Nicki Minaj. You know, she holds weight. She's been holding weight for 10 years plus. Currently I'm dating her ex right now, so obviously I don't really want to talk in and get into that, and you just shut it down just like that, just to keep it classy. But you're gonna sit here and talk about her music was cartoony, but your new nigga, he was also cartoony up there too. Like, come on, like, and that's just so disrespectful. Like, you're disrespecting an icon, and it's very tasteless and very classless. Like what are you doing? Like, and I think it's like, I feel like people just really have no respect. I really feel like that's what the age that we live in. Like, people really just have no fucking respect. Like, sis, cartoony? Like, are you serious? Cartoony. Nicki Minaj makes songs. Nicki Minaj has built up female rap for the past 10 years. Her lyrics and her flow, she's able to do rap and sing and hip hop and pop and she's talented. And you just gonna say her music is cartoony, like you wasn't rocking with it, like they didn't pull up the tweets on you, like you wasn't listening to it before you started dating Safaree's goofy ass. Like, that's just so, like, tasteless. And I understand when dick get involved, you know, that's when us girls, we want to, our heads go crazy. But I still feel like, as a woman, especially in the entertainment industry, the way she handled that was just very, very corny. Like, nah, sis, nah, like. And I really used to I'm disappointed because I really used to love her, but now, because, you know, I'm Nicki's son, that's the queen, whatever, she's canceled in my book. So that was my opinion, y'all. That's my video for today about this little garbage right here, this little garbage interview. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. So yeah, guys, so that's just my opinion on this little corny interview. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Make sure you guys leave me a little comment on your opinion about this whole ordeal, because honestly, that shit was just really, really corny, and I couldn't. It made me so mad while I was at my internship. So that was the end of this video. That was just like my little commentary on this little drama-filled interview. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys leave me a little comment, you feel me? Little clickety-clack, leave me a comment. And tell me how you feel about this, especially my barbs. Where my barbs at? Hello, calling all barbs. Where y'all at? Calling all barbs. Report front and stage, or front to the studio. All right, guys, I'm gonna just see y'all later. But leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this ordeal, and I will talk to you guys later. Talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice. Alright.